No script for this one. Today's been crazy. I had to go talk to a mental health person today because I did not want to be alive, and it got so intense that I was kind of scared of myself. I was scared of being alone with my own thoughts. I had to be heard, and I tried talking to a couple people about it, and they just didn't help because they were trying to make me be grateful for everything I've already been grateful for, but the gratefulness is not hitting anymore. It doesn't change anything anymore. And they kept trying to fix my problems. I just need to be heard. Whenever I'm going through stuff like that, I need to be heard and understood. I don't need you to fix my fucking problems. I don't need you to tell me what to be grateful for. I don't need you to tell me what's going good in my life. I'm very much aware of that stuff, but I get tired. I might be homeless again in April, but I'm not as scared as it sounds because I will be going back to Covenant House. And I talked to them. They told me that they would make me a priority, because I have a life. I'm not a drug addict. And I have places I want to be in life. I want to go places, Life is hitting so different, though, right now. It's like LSD or shrooms, but not in a spiritual growing way, but it's more like things are testing my faith. Things are testing me wanting to... Okay, so I have moments today where I didn't want to be alive. I had to go talk to a therapist because it got so bad. I was crying. My leg was shaking. I had a lot of adrenaline, whatever that fucking feeling is when you're on edge and you just want to fuck shit up, And so I had to go talk to a therapist today. But it's to the point where I don't have nobody in my phone I can go, oh, I do have people, but I go against myself, my own thoughts, It's like, I feel like I'm not important enough to go and talk to somebody about me wanting to hurt myself or not be alive anymore. Actually, I don't want to hurt myself, but I don't want to be alive anymore. That's moments where I feel like I don't want to be alive anymore. I would never hurt myself, though, so that's why I don't take it as serious. I just don't feel like people would even... People ask me if I'm okay, but I don't always give them the full answer, because I want deep conversations. And when people ask me that stuff, they just want a short answer, just to, make sure everything's all good. But I'm full of depth, and if I actually told them about everything that's going on, it would take a long time. And I don't even want to put that weight on their mind because I think so fucking deep. And so I have to be careful with who I talk to about this stuff. Because if people are not able to hold that weight, then I feel like I'd be at fault for it, I'd mess up their own mindset just because I think so fucking deep. It's crazy. It's scary. I'm gonna get therapy. I'm gonna get into therapy. And I'm gonna try not to stress about my life and just trust God. Everything's on God's timing. But it's to the moment where I feel like I'm getting pushed with limits again. Maybe I'm just expanding, And I see that. But I also don't see as much funds coming my way as I wish there was. I don't know. Maybe I'm just underestimating myself, and I need to stop doing that. But trust you, God. Very scared, very lonely, very isolated sometimes. It's just up and down, up and down, up and down all day. Maybe every other fucking minute. It's insane. Learning to love myself, though. So thank you, God. Thank you, God.